place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Broomstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Davis. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Trying to find room. It's Davis. This run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Keeps it on a designed run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Virginia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. shotgun. It's a handoff. The defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
How they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screenplay to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. For an open man. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Poor set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Cavaliers will line up now. It's first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
We'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like that.
Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. First down here for this offense. The quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Owens. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Over the middle. It's Owens. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tulsa, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Here comes the point after attempt. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Touchdown, Virginia. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? far, it's Virginia on top, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense is threatening here.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Takes a quick catch. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They connect for 6. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hand off to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense will wrap them up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Davis. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
There you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. The Cavaliers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Duggar. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. And the back now goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
That offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Looking for a gap, it's Davis. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Virginia. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. Gaining some breathing room now, tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Snags a good throw. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside, fighting off the defender. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. Inside the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
He's looking to throw. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead is still 23 off the miss. Heather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to start the second half. Going to return it from deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves.